Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is the first time you're coming here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Shubham Gupta, aka wallflowersg, and today I'm not gonna talk about any specific book, but I'm going to give you some tips how to get back into reading, or if this is something that you want to start with, then how to get into reading. So for a lot of us, reading is just not about reading a page and understanding, thinking about what they're talking about, but also an escape from reality. That's my personal reason why I read more. So if you are kind of me, that is, just can't concentrate on a lot of things at the same time, you'll pick a bunch of things and again you're not able to concentrate on them, then how to get into reading? So guys, let's jump into the tips and tricks as to how you can get back into reading. First is baby steps. Yes, I am not kidding. So basically what I meant by baby steps is, don't go in the thought that you're going to finish reading 100 pages in a day, or for that matter of fact 50 pages in a day. Start with minimum like 5 pages or 6 pages in a day, because that will help you into achieving more numbers. So for example, if you pick a book and you're like, I just have to finish 5 pages of this book, you feel intrigued to it, and then you're like, oh, let's do one more page of it. So take it easy, take baby steps, take 5 pages a day or 6 pages or maybe 3 or 4 pages a day. Why? It will actually give you the thought, and it will make it easier for you to sit back and read a page. It will help you easing into reading. So if you go with the thought that you're going to finish 100 pages in a day, and when at the end of the day you are not able to finish it, you might feel some negative energy and you will be like, oh, this is not my cup of tea, I don't want to do it. So don't do that. So now what to pick? Which novel to pick? So we are coming to the part where we are talking about genre. What you can do is, and what I do at times is, I watch a movie, and if that movie is based on a novel, I purchase the novel. Why? I don't mind knowing the part of the story before reading. I'll say part of story because not all the movies cover whole novel in that 3 hour or 2.5 hour span. They leave pieces. So if you are that kind of person who don't mind knowing the whole story before reading the book, or knowing the whole plot before reading a book, go ahead and do it. I purchased P.S. I Love You, Gone Girl, The Fault in Our Stars based on the fact that I love the movies, and books are amazing. Reason why I'll suggest you doing this is because you are already in love with the movie. You already know the storyline, you already love it. Now you just have to read it. It's like you already have a whole picture in your mind. Now you just have to read it. You just have to read words and be like, okay, so that happened here, but in the book this happens in this way, but in the movie it happened that way. That happens in a lot of cases. So it will be a whole different experience for you. I can promise you that. Good or bad, that I can't say about that. So another tip for getting back into reading is scheduling. So ever since I can remember, I always had a schedule. This time I'm going to wake up, this time I'm going to go school. Definitely it does not work that fast. In the same way, what you can do is you can schedule. Put an alarm for a specific time for 15 or 20 minutes maybe, that at this part of the day, for these 15 to 20 minutes, I'm just going to sit back and read. Eventually, your body will get adjusted to it and you might start asking for it again. So now, another tip is, try audiobooks. Listen to me. Books and audiobooks are pretty much same. Why? Because audiobooks are nothing but someone is just sitting and recording whole book for you, and you can just listen to it. If you're one of those people who don't have much time to sit back and read because office work is too much, school work is too much, homework is way too much, and you just don't have time, you have to pick up your grocery, or you have to go and fetch something, any reason, try audiobooks. Just have to listen to it. So guys, another tip to get back into reading is keeping a journal. No, I'm not gonna ask you to write down your whole day in it, but write down everything you feel through a novel. If it's a self-help book, definitely there will be parts or there will be points where you want to give yourself an example of your own real life and how you could have used this specific point there. If it's a paranormal and you feel like, oh my god, I have to share it with someone, and you don't have a lot of friends who are into reading, like me. I got a couple of friends who are into reading, but then again, we just can't keep reading the exact same book every time. So somewhere I feel lost about the fact that whom should I express my thoughts with. So this is my journal right now, this YouTube channel. So you can keep a journal, you can make a blog out of it, you can make a YouTube channel out of it, and keep thinking and keep documenting those thoughts somewhere to keep a track of your thoughts. It will help. It definitely helps me. For example, when I was reading the book called What I Talk About When I Talk About Running by Haruki Murakami, I kept writing my thoughts in my journal, and it actually helped me understand what am I thinking, what that person is trying to say, and I can just telling my thoughts and my notes with someone else in the form of that whatever they are saying. For example, a YouTuber or a bookstagrammer is talking certain points about a book. I can just match it with my notes. I can just match it with my thoughts and be like, okay, that's what that person is thinking about, while that is something that I missed on. So that's another way a journal will help you. So one more thing, you will see that difference in your thoughts, in your personality also, and the choice of your words from the very first day when you start that journal to till the date you're currently maintaining the journal. You can just see that difference, and it's really amazing. Another thing that people ask me that I want to include in this video only, that how to know which book you should purchase next, or if this is the kind of genre that you are currently reading and you're feeling like that, okay, this is too much of similar kind of things that I have been reading for a while, to change. Keep picking different genres. Definitely, if you are into reading young adult novels, try to pick romance or suspense or thriller, because you never know the kind of things that you want to read the next time. I started with the book with The Fault in Our Stars, and then gradually I moved to another genres also. Yet I love young adult novels, but now I love suspense and thriller also. Keep changing in between the genre. About how to know which next book to pick, I'll suggest go ahead and follow some bookstagrammers, some YouTube booktubers, and go to Goodread. There is an app called Goodread. Try it. It will show you what next book that you can read if you're reading a specific book, and their suggestions are always amazing. Go ahead and try Amazon Books. If you're purchasing a specific, so that's something that Amazon does with all the things, that if you're purchasing this thing, they will show you an example of another thing that people bought that specific thing and they are now enjoying this new thing. That's one way. Another is Amazon has a whole blog for novels. Try it, do check it out. It helps me. It might be useful to you too. And last but not the least, read every day. Even if nothing, then go ahead and read at least one article per day. If tip is helpful for you, do let me know. And if not, and if you feel like that there are more tips that you would love to share with me, feel free to do that. So this side Shubham Gupta, that's all for the day, and stay safe people. See you soon. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Like this video if you like the content. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. Comment and share this video. If I should just do that, it would help me. So comment and share if you feel like it, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. That's all from my side. Thank you so much. Stay safe and take care of yourself. Bye bye.